Hey everyone, welcome back. Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 21st day of August 2023, I'm going to welcome you over to moneymetals.com so I can show you the live spot prices and we can check out the availability and the premiums for those American Silver Eagles. But before that, huge shout out and a big thank you to each and every single one of our channel members. Really appreciate all y'all. Thank you so much. Now, over here to moneymetals.com. Looks like gold fell below the $1,900 mark to $1898.25. Silver's up 4 pennies to 23.4. Platinum down $9.25 to $918.25, and that one actually was below $900 for the first time in a while. And then palladium down $18.55 to $1282.55. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle whose premium is $10.49, and we would really love to see that below $5. And are we going to see it? Possibly. Now, these are the bullion sales at the United States Mint. Sales totals by month are updated every weekday by 5 p.m. Eastern. But listen, there's no new tale to tell right now. So we'd really love to see more sales, and then it would bring down those premiums. And this is basically what it's all about. This is by Kelsey Williams, and our friend Azure Blue sent us this information. This is from August 14, 2023. It says 1 year ago, I published the article Silver Coin Premiums, Another Collapse, ? In it, and it links to the article apparently. In it, I expressed concern about the high premiums being paid by stackers and others for the privilege of owning silver in coin form, especially or particularly American Silver Eagles. And it says here in quotes, today retail investors are paying premiums of 40% on junk U.S. silver coins. And is it really junk or is it constitutional? That's up to you. They have paid higher premiums recently too. And they seem to be willing to pay pretty much any premium asked in order to own the coins. Now, folks, listen, if you think that these prices are low and that silver's going to go higher and higher, well above what we're paying for the premiums today, well, I mean, I guess that would say that you think this is a bargain at that price, right? Now, it says here, the saving grace of buying pre-1965 U.S. silver coins at a 40 to 50% premiums right now is that they seem like a bargain compared to buying freshly minted U.S. Silver Eagles at a 70% premium. And he asks, in parentheses, shouldn't it be the other way around? And that's August 8, 2022. I guess that's from another article. Now, it says here, I followed that with another article a few months later, the twofold risk of Silver Eagle coins. There you go. Now, this is probably from that article. The risk associated with ownership of Silver Eagle coins is twofold. Number one, stability, evaporation of excessively high premiums, and that's probably what we're going to see soon. Maybe. But that's a definite possibility for maybe because, well, the market has so much going on right now. Geopolitical risks, economic risks, inflation, right? Oh my gosh, there's so much going on. The downside price, potential silver, all right? Now, both articles have historical information that buyers of silver bullion and coin form need to be familiar with before they assume the unnecessary risk associated with Silver Eagle coins. I think this is a really interesting article, and it is an interesting take on this particular problem that all of us, at least the stacker community, is facing right now. Since those articles were written and dating back as far as last summer, that's only just a year ago now, the premiums generally have declined. Nevertheless, they are still too high, and I think all of us can agree with that. Now, current premiums, good news. As of this writing, I was able to find quotes online for Silver Eagle coins at $29.35, and I'm sure all y'all could probably find a better price than that. The per coin premium, $6.70, amounts to approximately $30. That's 29.5%. That is less than half of what investors were shelling out last year, even as silver approached its highs near $25 an ounce. Bad news is, silver dropped as low as $18 an ounce in late summer last year. And did the U.S. Mint change their prices? Did they have a pricing grid showing what the price of their products would be if the price of silver goes to this per ounce like they do for other precious metals like gold and platinum and palladium? No, they don't. And that's a bummer in the summer right there, isn't it? Let me read this again. Silver dropped as low as $18 an ounce in late summer last year, and after moving back to $25 again early this year, it's now at $22.60. In the meantime, the premium has fallen from 70% last year down to 30%. That is not good news if you paid $40 per coin or more recently and want to sell some of your holdings. Sellback price estimate, $25 to $26 per coin if you are lucky. Isn't that something? Now, folks, what are y'all thinking about that? You think that the price of silver is going to go up? I know I do. That's my opinion. And are people who are selling these back right now at $25 to $26 per coin, are they the weaker hands who are desperate for money? Or are they the ones that just don't care? You know, it makes you wonder, if you bought it for $40, are you selling it for half that almost, for $25 or $26? Probably not. That's interesting. So what do you think, folks? Let us know in the comments below what you would do. The most fervent and extreme buyers of American silver coins since 2020 are likely to be underwater by as much as $15 to $20 per coin right now, and are still waiting for the big upside move in silver that has not yet materialized. There it is. What to do now? Now, this is probably the advice from the people here who are writing this. The best buy right now is for those who want to buy some physical silver in the coin form is 90% junk silver Washington quarters or constitutional, depending on your point of view. A $100 face value purchase for 100 quarters at 71.5 ounces of silver is quoted online at 1887 versus 29.35 for 100 silver eagles. So a little bit of a savings there, almost $1,100. The price, the per ounce cost for the silver is $3 cheaper for the quarters, and you get the same $100 face value with 100 silver eagles. There it is. Now, or you could buy 600 quarters. That's $150 face value for $28.30, and that's a little bit closer to what this price is, right? That's still cheaper than the silver eagles, and you end up with more silver, 107 ounces, spread over 150 face value. If push comes to shove and you actually need to spend the silver coins you're accumulating because of a breakdown in the system, well, that's the weaker hands, right? Why else would you want to own them? Then it is reasonable to expect that $1 face value silver quarters would trade comparably with a $1 face value silver eagle. I don't know about that. That might be a stretch. What do you think, folks? Let me know in the comments below. And I will leave a link to this article in the comments as well. Now, here's the conclusion, and I think this is going to be, there's a typo here. Silver coin premiums are coming down. That's absolutely true, but they're still too high. I think that is also true. This is especially true for silver eagles. Now, if you already own them, prepare yourself for more price erosion. Now, does that mean that this is a good time to pick those up if there is price erosion? I mean, isn't that lend itself to an opportunity if there is price erosion? Or does this author think that the prices are going to even, get lower and lower? I mean, there is the theory that you sell in May and go away, because I guess historically speaking, I think what they say is November to April is when the markets are a little bit better for people who are investors. Now, if you don't own them, then wait or find a better alternative, like junk silver coins. And like I said, this is probably a typo, like junk silver coins or Kennedy clad half dollars. Now, let's just explore that for a second. Does he mean Kennedy half dollars are probably better than, just with copper and, I don't get it. It's got to be a typo. He's got to be talking about the 40% or the 90% Kennedy half dollars. Not sure which. But either way, very interesting perspective. Let's go here to the next thing on the agenda here. There it is, 90% silver quarters or silver dimes, pre-1965 junk silver or constitutional coins. And there it is, 500 face, 2,000 face, 5,000 face, or $5 face, $100 there. Interesting stuff. Now, would you buy this? Would you pick these up? Probably, right? I mean, I think a lot of y'all do, but a lot of people don't. Let's see if we can get this to a $100 face and see where they're at right now, because we did see that. Bam. So your item total is $2,090. So that was a $100 face. So we saw the article here. They were talking about $100 face at 1887. All right. And that was what? Just on the August 14th. Just about a week ago now. Interesting. And we're at 2090. Let's keep on keeping on. I want to show you something really cool that ended just last night, and that's the peace dollar, the director's strike, first day of issue, peace GGS graded, mint state 70, and it ended at 58.05. We showed you that yesterday morning, so it didn't really increase too much, but look at with the buyer's fee, it was $6,531.24. Now, what is that going to do to the sales on eBay? Look at this. This sold on August 14th, just a week ago, for $12,995. Well, what is that going to do for the ones that are still available at the United States Mint? Like this one here, all right, that's not graded. But look at this one. This one is now graded, all right. It's a Mint Director's Strike. It's an MS69, though, and I believe it is the first Mint State 69 out of the 4 that have been graded. And here's this one at $12,995. So is Pinehurst going to lower their price for this one, seeing that the one on Great Collections sold for half of that? That's something to think about. Now let's head over to the plus one. Bam! There it is. This is Proverbs 15:26. It says here, I think that should probably be an N right there. The abomination of the Lord is thoughts of evil. Words of pleasantness should be pure. And I think what that means is the Lord abhors those who clothe evil ideas in mellow language. Now, can you think of a time when people do that? All the time, right? Yeah. Now, let's go over here to 9. 3 9's fine. 99.9. KOIN Coin News Radio. Look at that, a young Jimmy Page in the Yardbirds. This is Heart Full of Soul in 4K. Hope you enjoy, folks. This is a really cool song, a really good tune. Want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you're hearing, hey, sub the channel. It's free. Stacker out.